Welcome to another week of Ruby doesn't know if she's in focus or not. Yay! So today I'm going to do my top 10 Lush products from an ex-Lush worker. These aren't like the most sold out, the most recommended or anything. This is my personal top 10 list. So first up, you might have heard this has been on the news quite recently. I have seen people say that this has really changed their lives and that has really helped them go to sleep at night, and that is Sleepy, of course. So this has lavender and almond oil and cocoa butter, so the lavender is really going to help you put to sleep, it's really calming, and then the almond oil is really nourishing and the cocoa butter is going to be really nice moisturiser. So if I open it up, it's a lovely purple colour, it's a body lotion, you just take a little bit. I usually put it on my arms because then you still get most of the scent, so when you're going to sleep you can really smell it. But so it's a body lotion, you can apply it all over your body, and I would recommend this for just coming out of the bath. It makes you feel really lovely and cozy and ready for bed. So the next product is probably one of my all-time favourites, and that is 9 to 5 Cleansing Lotion. So like it says, it is a cleanser for your face and you can take off makeup, that's what I use it for. You can do it just before bed. And how you're supposed to use this is it's a liquid, unlike its sister Ultra Blend, which is a lot thicker. So with this one I usually just apply it to my face, give it a nice cleanse, and you are supposed to wash this off with warm water, so as you are cleansing your face. But what I do is I get my aroma water, which is another one of my favourites, I'll talk more about that later, and I spray that, and then I get a cotton pad and I wipe that off, and that is how I use my 9 to 5. So this has the base of the Dove Orchid extract, and then it's also got the almond oil in, so that's really going to be nourishing again. And then it's got the really floral ylang ylang oil, and this really makes me think of summer. Like, it really smells, I don't know why, like going on holiday. It's just a really lovely scent. It's just overall really natural and really lovely, and I cannot live without this product. It's one that I have to keep in constant stock. And this is Aroma Water. This is a toner water. So if you don't know what a toner is, basically when you cleanse your face and you open up your pores with that hot water, a lot of people close them up fully and then your pores don't have room to breathe. So the toner water just reduces the size of your pores, so it's still got room to breathe, but then this also has the lovely rose and lavender. You're going to see a pattern that most of my favourite products are either lavender or rose because I just love that combination so much. Aroma Water is the one that tend to be recommended on sensitive skin. Breath of Fresh Air has the sea salt, so it could be quite harsh, and tea tree is obviously tea tree, so that's more for oily skin, but this is better just as an all-round. Next up is my Rehab Shampoo. So this is really good on damaged hair. As you can see, I dye my hair, so to have this put kind of its health back, it really gives it a natural lift and brings the shine back, brings like the softness back, and it's really good on your hair. They recommend you use this with retread, and I absolutely adore retread. I haven't renewed my pot yet, which I really need to do, because these two together are so lovely. Retread is really good on thick hair. I believe it has avocado oil in. This again has lavender, it has peppermint, so that's going to be really stimulating. It's got the almond oil, it's got really fresh fruit, so it's got the papaya, it's got pineapple, it's got mango, and it's also got the organic cold pressed jojoba oil. So jojoba oil is the closest oil to your skin's own natural oils, and cold pressed is really lovely because you usually use a heat press and that gets more of a product out, so it's a cheaper process. But when you cold press, you get less but a higher quality, so it's higher concentrated and it's a lot nicer version of the ingredient that you are using. Next up I have my incredibly battered Vanishing cream. You probably can't even see the title on this. This is a face moisturiser. As you can guess, this has lavender and rose in because I love my lavender and my rose. This again has organic cold pressed jojoba oil in. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but that's how I've pronounced it the whole time, so I'm just going to carry on. This also has neroli oil, and it's got the fair trade shea butter, so it's really, really nourishing. And from the title you can guess that this does vanish into your skin, so it's really light on application and it does just kind of sink in. So my next product is Damaged. You can probably see that I bought this quite a while ago because he's in the old packaging. I have not got around to using this yet. I keep forgetting I have it every time I wash my hair. Forget I've got him. I really need to use him because I love this so much. So this is a hot oil treatment. So what you do, you put this in a mug with some hot water, stir it up, and it becomes a paste. Once that's cooled down, you apply that all over your hair, and that's going to be really nourishing. So if we have a look at the ingredients, so it's got the almond oil, so it's really nourishing. It's got the avocado oil, which is going to be so lovely on your hair because it's really, really moisturising and nourishing. And it's also got the fair trade vanilla absolute, and we actually have the first fair trade vanilla at Lush. Fun fact. So next up I have my R&B Hair Moisturiser. So you probably haven't really heard of hair moisturisers before, but it's kind of like a cream for your hair. You can use this on dry or wet hair. I tend to use it when I've towel dried my hair, grab a little in my fingers and run it through. When you've got straight hair, the oils are free to run down and you can sometimes get oily hair. When you've got curly hair, it's longer for the oils to travel, so they often don't go to the ends. So if you've got an afro, or if you've got tight curls, or if you just have curly hair, this is going to be really lovely on the ends of your hair because it's going to bring the moisture back. So this has got organic avocado butter, and it's also got the oats milk, so that's going to be really lovely and nourishing on your hair. And it's also got the organic cold pressed jojoba oil. So my next product is the Sugar Plum Fairy Lip Scrub. I actually don't like many of the lip scrubs because I don't like licking them off because I didn't like the taste. And then they brought out the Sugar Plum Fairy and I really loved it, so I was in luck. So what you do with this, the main ingredients is sugar, and you basically grab a little bit, you put it on your lips and it brings off all the dead skin, really get it in there, and then you just lick it off because it's sugar. And I tend to do that before I put my lipstick on because it's really good at smoothing out your lips, so you have a really smooth application. So next I have Lust. Now this is a perfume and I have it in the solid, but you can obviously get it in the sprays. And I love this perfume. I actually bought this when I was speaking to one of the workers. He asked if I needed a job and I said yes. And he was like, well, I'll speak to my manager. And that actually got me into thinking about working for Lush. I can't even describe. I really like musky scents. It's really musky, it's really deep. You can tell by the title. It's a scent that's a really feel-good scent. So on a night out, if you put this on, like, it makes you feel really confident in yourself, which is really lovely. But all of the perfumes have their own stories and are supposed to make you feel something. And last up is probably a bit cheeky of me because it's not actually a product. So I have my massage bar tin, but if you look on the back you can see that it is a spa tin. And I have in here my Perspective bubble bar at the bottom, my Perspective bubble bar and my Perspective massage bar that I haven't actually used my bubble bar yet. So what this is from the Synaesthesia Spa Treatment, and I absolutely adore the spa treatments. I worked at a spa store, so I had the pleasure of having one just downstairs, and oh my gosh, they are the best thing. I am missing them so much. If you don't know what synesthesia is, it's actually a mixture of your senses, so people can hear colours or they can taste words, and it's just a mixture of the senses. So the founder of Lush actually has synesthesia, so he helped create this treatment. This was the first treatment that Lush actually started to produce. It's quite a long treatment and basically it's a massage, but they have a set of words on the screen, so you go in, you choose your word, and the massage is completely tailored around your word. You also choose your essential oils, and that affects the mood of the room, the lighting, and that also affects the treatment. So it's really, really personal. Obviously you get to take home your scent bubble bar and massage bar, and that is completely tailored to your personal treatment. It's my favourite treatment. Just after that is the validation facial, because that's gorgeous and that uses all the products on the shop floor. But I love Synaesthesia so much. I could literally talk about this for so long, but I don't want to bore you. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. I've probably got things completely wrong. It's been a good 2 years since I've worked for Lush. I still love all the products. It's a great company, really good morals. I would suggest you go and check out everything they're doing, all the work they're doing. It's hugely important. If you like this video, you can leave it a like, and if you want to be an absolute gem, you could subscribe as well. See you next time, guys. Bye!